It was kind of cool. I took a nap today, and when I woke up, my wife came home with a score. I was like, yes, excellent job. And so she picked up two sorceresses for me because I asked her to get two of them. And she also picked up a Triclops Revelations. Now, I already had a Fisto. So today we're going to do some opening. And I noticed that this sorceress has the new knees too, so we're going to use that to our advantage to see what we can do with those brand new knees. So let me go ahead and do a quick sound check. All right, the sound sounds really good. Hey Jeff, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. You made it a live stream. In fact, you're the only one here, I think, because it shows me a top chat one. So I think you're the only one that's joined me. So we'll find out. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the sorceress, and for this video, and then maybe other videos tonight if I have time, we'll open up some other figures. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is for you, Jeff. Anyway, so let's look at the back of the box. On the back of the box, we have some cool box arts. Hey, Adrian, thanks for joining us. It shows she can spread her wings and twist into powerful battle positions. And it says at the top, let's see, endued with the magical abilities from the portal or from the pool of power, the wise sorceress watches over Eternia for when it needs He-Man for protection. Now, you know what's crazy about that whole pool of power? I don't think I've seen that in any other rendition of He-Man except for the new one. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in the Filmation one, she goes down inside that hole in the ground that she's sent down and comes back as like a fire bird and stuff. So I think that one's different. And in the comics, they never talked about it. So, sorry, I was getting thirsty. So let me know, you guys, if there is something else, some other thing I'm missing that talks about the pool of power. All right, so there's other figures in the line. Da-da-da. Really hard to find. Really hard to find those figures in the line. Let's go ahead and crack her open. So, there she is. There she was, just a walking down this. Whoa, I dropped my phone. Okay. That was not good. You guys still there? Yeah, sometimes they seem like they do. All right, so Sankoku Suni 4, Change of Jitsu, or Challenge of Jitsu. And really awesome. I kind of wish they gave a few more comics out, but it looks like they have just one per wave, so I keep seeing the same comics, but that's okay. That way then everybody has a chance to get them if they don't buy all the figures. And then our directions show that her boots are removable, her waist is removable, her arms are removable, and her head is removable. Dun, dun, dun. So there we go. That's nice to know. Just out of curiosity, they draw the knobby knees. Look, they drew the old knees on here. That's funny. I was wondering if they did that. So the directions have the old knees. So it must be old directions too. So let's go ahead and pull her out of here. And scissors just aren't what they used to be. Okay, I'm going to cut this plastic here as I do not want to cause any damage to these wings. Hopefully that will help get her out of there. Why do they package them like that? What is the purpose of doing this crazy packaging that could potentially ruin your figure if you yank her out of there? Unless the wings are detachable, and I don't know about that. It's just time just to open this right up. Just like that, because I do not want to damage this figure at all. She was hard to find. There she is. Oh. Stand, I tell you. Okay. Let's just cut the top off here. funny, the bottom's actually not in the plastic. All right, she has one accessory. There it is. Dun-da-da. And of course, she has all kinds of articulation. Ankle, boot, knee with the new knee. And there is the upper leg. She has the waist, which of course ruins her little motif of the oh, they're bumped too. Cool. Oh, of course, it's the same mold as this one here. All right, so there she is. Now, the problem I have is when I bought my Castle Grayskull, I bought it, you know, relatively new to when it first came out. So I have one with the big old knobby knees. Now, the skin color is a little different between them, but I'm going to swap them anyway, because that's why I had my wife get two, and pretend like she just got her legs tanned, because it's possible to have your legs more tan than the rest of you. I might even change out her hands too. The only have that's not tan is her top of her hair, or her face and her chest right there. So let's go ahead and do some swapping. I got some hot water here ready just for that. Oh, let's see the wings first. Sorry. Burp, burp. They're not. Wow, they're on some kind of washer. So they don't actually pop out or anything. It's just you pull them out. It looks a lot like the one from the 80s, except there's no action motion, and her head does pop off too. In fact, I might even use this head on the white one. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how that looks. Anyway, let's get her basting in some water. We're gonna have some boiled bird tonight for dinner. So let's go ahead and stick her in there. Oh goodness, it's hot. Yes, it is. You know what? I'm gonna pull her waist apart first. Ugh. Wow, those are getting hotter to pull apart. Boop. We'll just let that soak in there for a while. And I know I'm going to use her hands too, so we're waiting for that to soak. Oh, I forgot I got to soak hers too. Okay. If I break this figure, I will cry. You will hear tears of pain from Hebrew. Now I'll just drop those legs in there as well. Boop. Let's go ahead and steal her hands. Why are those hands so hard to remove? Are they not supposed to be removed? I should have heated them up first, huh? There we go. Nice tan hands. Ugh. So the name of this sorceress is Tower of Darkness Sorceress, and they call her that because of the Tower of Darkness comic that she was in, which she had this white motif kind of look. Now you can see now her hands look pretty tan next to her face, but I could put a little brown wash on here, but I'm not going to, as I don't want to ruin or alter the original figure whatsoever. That way I can put her back to original configuration. So she is not going to get any paint on her, just because I do not want to alter her original configuration at all. That way I can easily just swap the parts back out. So in case someday in the future she's worth a ton of money, I don't have to worry about getting this down so you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't have to worry about not being able to put her back to her original configuration. Zoop. Okay, I should have paid attention. Yep, that looks good. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. No longer she has knobby knees, and now she has nice tan legs and tan hands. And it's not too bad looking. I mean, we've seen figures before where their coloring is off a little bit from one joint to another. I don't think it's too terribly awful. I am just going to live with it, and I'm fine with it. There we go. So just out of curiosity, let's see how close the legs are to Tila's. And they are actually very close. So you could swap out for your Tila too. Now, you obviously can't do it for Evil Lynn because yellow just won't work. Let's see She-Ra's. She-Ra's, because of her skirt, probably pretty close as well. And then, of course, for Evil Lynn, you really can't do a swap because they're gray. So I'll be getting more of these, and I'll be fixing She-Ra, and I'll be fixing Teela, and that's about it. Unless, of course, they release a new Teela figure. I suppose I could put her back together with all the wrong parts. Oops. Wrong way to do that. Now, I'll have to keep this wrong part sorceress around for a long time because I do not want to ever lose the original parts. I'm going to actually soak her hands really quick in the hot water so they go on easier. I'm just doing a quick soaking. Oh, you got the naked Walmart or Stratos at Walmart. Nice. The land shark is cool. Put the lotion in the basket, Todd. Okay. Not quite sure I get that, but... And you know what? She does not look that bad either with the lighter color legs and stuff. So, ta-da! So I don't have any wasted figures. Now, of course, she has the knobby knees, but that's why I have a one that's going to be unaltered too. All right, so that is how you fix the knees on your sorceress from the Castle Grayskull. Again, the coloring, skin color is not exact, but it's not that bad. It doesn't look like it wouldn't stick out. If you were to hand it to some kid, they probably won't even notice that the skin color is a different tone. Because we have that all the time with figures, with the skin tone or the head's a different color, different shade. All right, you guys, I'm going to cut this short for this video. Hopefully I'll have some more later tonight. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Oh, look, she made a mess. The bird lady, what are you doing over there? Anyway, I know, same old joke. And, oh, it's funny, too, and my wife went to buy these. She said, man, that was expensive. I said, what do you mean? I mean, these should have only been $15 a piece. And she told me that they are now $17 a piece. They have raised their prices, probably because they know fans want them. So that Target, I tell you, raising prices. So there we go. Oh, reference Silence of the Lamb. That's funny. All right, well, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you guys next video. Maybe tonight, maybe not, maybe tomorrow. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Human says, thanks for joining us. And I will see you guys later. Yeah, it was a fast video, but my wife's making dinner, so I can't dilly-dally. Otherwise, the chicken's gonna get cold. So I'll see you guys later. Bye now.